we're back. What's up, everybody? Benja Welldone coming at you on this Corona-free day. Today is Friday, August the 7th at 5:54 in the afternoon. How are you doing? So here's the thing. I don't really get... I just left Walmart, and you know, you see those people that do that shit where they bring the shopping cart to their car, as everyone else does, but you got that one special idiot that puts his shopping cart in the parking space that no one is in, unloads his groceries as everybody else does, but leaves his shopping cart there. So that, you know, two things. Number one, someone isn't going to be able to park there. You didn't put the shopping cart where you returned it, okay? And you're causing employees have to constantly walk around the damn parking lot because idiots like you, not you, but that guy, are doing that kind of shit. You know, I really wanted to walk up to that guy and I'd say, hey, do you see that guy pushing the shopping carts and he only gets to take a break when people are doing the wrong thing? I mean, when people are doing the right thing? Because there's this guy just huffing it with the face mask on. He's outside. He's pushing shopping carts. Like 50 of them are connected to each other. And he's working, right? And the only time that he has to really, the only time he gets a break is when everybody's doing everything right. His main job is to, I'm sure he has a lot of stuff to do, but he's the guy that you see pushing all these shopping carts. And then one stupid idiot, and you've seen them 1,000 times, these are the exact losers that will pull up to a damn liquor store or something like that, park their car like they're special, okay? Put their damn emergency lights on, maybe, whatever. Or maybe they'll park to get their dry cleaning or some shit like that. And there's an entire fucking parking lot. Like, what? This kind of stuff, you have no idea. When I see these things, I wanted to walk over to the person when the guy left the shopping cart in a parking space, and he was looking around to make sure he knew what he was doing. You know what you're doing. If you're that guy, don't be that guy. And if you've seen that guy, here's the thing. With a face mask on, I believe that confronting people is a lot more confrontational than usual, because you don't see any facial expressions. So it would have looked a lot worse, and I hadn't confronted anybody about anything since this whole pandemic thing started. But I was about to pull my shit down just so he could hear me clearly. But then all of a sudden I'm a damn health risk if I can speak clearly because the mask is off. So I just saw the guy and I knew what he was going to do, and then, you know, he left. But that kind of shit, if I could be a part-time police officer and just give tickets to idiots, I'm telling you, the gratifying feeling. One of the shows that I used to love to watch, by the way, side note, the television show Cops and LAPD officially canceled. It's a fact, Jack. For all sorts of X and Y, Z reasons. All primarily having to do with potential racism. When, you know, whatever. We're not going to get into that. That's a whole other discussion. Cancel culture and this and that and the other and whatever. You know, cops arrest people. They get a call. They get a call from somebody else. 99% of all calls that police arrest people for is from somebody else calling when a crime is committed. There's a television crew. I'm not telling you anything you don't really know. And they follow them. Whatever color, whatever ethnicity they are, so be it. And it got canceled pretty much for that reason. I don't have to get into it. You sort of connect the dots. But it's ridiculous because everybody gets arrested on that show. That's why it's called Cops, you know? So, anyway. But, yeah, one of the shows I used to love the most because... oh, yeah. One of the shows I used to love the most was a show called Parking Wars. The reason why is because all they did was give tickets to people that rightfully did wrong. There's no question about it. It says no parking. You park underneath there. You get a damn ticket. In a discussion. There's nothing. There's no judge. There's no jury. I take that back. You can go to court for a ticket. I was like, it's a ticket, man. It's not going to count against your insurance. It's just a ticket. It just means that you're an idiot. Don't do that. So, whatever. Anyway. But, it was so gratifying. I still watch the show. It's called Parking Wars. Oh, it's so great. It's so great. And it's just people either putting boots on their car. Boots, by the way, is slang for the things on the front wheels, because maybe they didn't pay their bill or they have a lot of unpaid parking tickets or whatever the case. And 99.9%, they're always in the wrong. But there's that 0.01% where the parking person is like, hey, you know what? You pay the meter. The meter's broken. It's not your fault. Rip up that shit, and it's done. You know, however they would do it. But, yeah, it was such a gratifying show. I loved it. Makes me happy. I'm going to miss cops and Live PD a lot, too, though, because there's nothing more relaxing than watching a cop go on a car chase, you know, kicking on some... I don't care how this sounds. To me, it's the best, because everybody loves action films and stuff, so don't give me shit because it's live action, okay? I'm not watching for any end result, but I think it's hilarious, the whole social dynamic of when somebody gets arrested and tries to talk their way out of it. Because the first thing that they usually do is when they're a repeat offender. That's one of my favorite things. They always repeat the question when they ask that they've been arrested. So police officer would be like, you know, I stopped you today because I was doing 106 miles an hour in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Yeah. Clocked you at 115, marking you at 106. So, do you have any prior tickets for this? They always repeat the question, do I have any prior tickets? If it was a drug charge, guy gets arrested, guy found drugs in his car or something like that, you ever been arrested for marijuana? I've ever been arrested for marijuana. Oh, man, it's the best. Guy gets caught, you know, with trying to break into a car. You ever boosted cars before? You ever gotten arrested for trying to steal a car before? I ever stolen a car before? It's like a damn echo. I'm on a rant. I'm on a roll right now. I got a lot to say, but I got ice cream in the car and a pretty girl that deserves it, and she's about to get it. I'm talking about my missus, all right? Don't be weird, y'all. Relax. I'm not trying to give her soup, cold soup, mildly warm, mildly cold soup as a treat. So, lots to say. Lots going on. So, anyway, until next time, guys, I'm sure I'll try to have another video and have it be longer, but I got to go inside melt. You know, I got melting ice cream. So, I'm Benja Welldone. Check me out. Peace.